Streamed in over a week.
Nice.
So where to?
I'm good with NC Arsenal. It's a base we need to keep, and it's got some armor on that western side, so it's a good fight for us.
I've also recently discovered the joys of a fully sorted battle bus. I spent most of last night just going around with that, getting so much XP. Lots of fun. I didn't realize how good it was.
Yes, a battle bus is a great tool, and it is easily applied.
Yep, to a lot of situations, yeah. Nah, because I was always
Semis
going
are
around with...
way too cheap right now.
I was going around with my second to last tier of blockade armor and not fully sorted fury, so it was decent, I guess, at infantry farming and stuff. But then I finally went, oh whatever, and I dropped 2,000 certs on the rest of it, and oh my god, it's so strong.
Yeah, I really don't understand why a lot of vehicles will yield ground to a Sunderer.
Yep.
It makes absolutely no sense.
I can take on AP lightnings now and spend less nanites doing it.
Galaxies incoming, like 6 of them.
Hey, not luck.
Yep.
Need a ride.
Well, one gal, I don't even know if it dropped anybody. They seem to have bypassed NC Arsenal.
Hmm.
They're off to the northwest. They're over Lithcor. They're willing to trade Lithcor for the Augur. I'm willing to accept.
Command asking for some reinforcements at Lithcorp Fortress.
Yeah, please. They just dropped like 5 or 6 gals. Need to try and get them forces from the auger over there to resecure it.
Now the gals are at NC Arsenal.
Headshot.
Headshot.
Thanks. We close in on victory.
Ammunition here.
The facility is secure. Excellent work.
We got a lib on our tail. It looks like he's breaking off over the auger.
Yeah, he's going the other way.
Wow. The Sunday placement at Augur is truly awful.
Let me guess, I got it by the vehicle spawner.
Yeah, they've got it at the end of the vehicle spawner, and it's just beating
It's
them
terrific.
kills, I guarantee it. They think, oh, I see a turnoff. This is a great spot for a freaking spawn point. No, it's a terrible spot. New battle bus rolling out. Move up, move up, move up, move up!
Roadkill.
I really hate the velocity on the Drake.
See if I can change it.
I'm used to the walker, because most people have the walker.
Yeah.
I kept over-leading, or not over-leading, under-leading stuff.
I just couldn't really line on anything. I'd find a target, go to aim at it, and I'd hit just quickly into the aiming zone.
Yeah, well, when you did that roll, I completely got disoriented too, so.
Okay.
And then I'd get like the shots off, and then you'd move, and I'd have to go off target. And there's a hair on my mouse button.
I think it's a bigger deal for the tail gunner because it ends up doing that weird loop around the rotation axis.
Yeah, it's
I got a couple of those.
Yeah, that it is a really weird tail gun. It's almost worse now because you can actually aim forward, but you can't aim forward.
Yeah.
How can I get some? No, wait, not doing that one. Let's do if anybody who's on the ground. I need a fast redeploy to split peak.
Enemy galaxy in the area. Milestone's there.
Man, losing split peak. 4 minutes on the clock. Did that Libby make a pass on the north side of Split Peak?
Generator stabilized.
I threw down some green smoke as the typical deployment spot. No, no guaranteed target.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Double kill.
I just killed a BR5. I kind of feel bad about it.
Shield generator critical.
Don't. Should have been on Colt here.
You know what? That's a really good point.
Serves him right for trying to swim with the big fish.
Is that Lib still up?
Mine?
Oh, he got wrecked.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got wrecked.
Any extra help you can get,
He
send it from
ran away
Masters.
from an AV
1200,
and found the enemy stronghold.
Oh.
I ran away from ground to air to ground. Well, air to air actually.
I'm gonna try to get a forward deployed Sunday.
I don't know if you're gonna get one from here. It looks like the ground has got a lot of armor on it.
Natural, there's four of you.
Man, 3 minutes 30 on Split Peak Pass. Thank you, Cheeser. I don't think it went through.
Pain field on Split Peak is way too small. They can practically walk right up to the spawn room. It's kind of annoying. I just got shot from behind while walking out of the spawn room. What?
Someone was just trying to protect you. They didn't want you to go out into the dangerous area.
Except for it was an enemy.
Oh. Well, some enemies are really nice.
Alright, no more use of the left bridge. Use the right bridge only.
Oh, Mad Hat is here with his battle gal. Watch out. Fucking cheesy as fuck battle gal. Also.
Generator repaired.
I got the sniper behind our spawn point, spawn room.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Testbot.
How's Planetside?
Terribad.
It's fine.
About the same as usual.
Yeah,
Meaning
Gatekeeper
absolutely
hasn't
horrible.
been nerfed yet. What's not been nerfed yet? Gatekeeper.
I am not totally sure what the best way to go
What's the
about
gatekeeper?
taking split peak is.
The long range TR secondary vehicle.
It's not supposed to
Oh,
be
the
long
new
range.
secondary.
It's the God secondary. It's the new God secondary for the TR. It used to be just the Vulcan. Now they have two.
They can choose close range or long range now.
Yep.
And it's also good up close range too. You guys don't
Yeah,
sound
I
mad at all
think-
about this.
It needs something because it's basically the old Sauron before the
With no charge up mechanic and a faster fire rate.
Yep.
And it destroys infantry as well.
The old Sauron used to.
Stabilized.
and they cried about it every fucking day until
Yep.
it got nerfed. And now it's totally okay when they have it.
It's my plan to cry every day now.
Alright, I have a battle bus on the inside of Split Peak.
Nicely done.
Our logo looks nice.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
about time.
We have to schedule an op to cover the map with our logo.
Yeah.
I
I love the idea. When do you propose to get enough people on?
We'll do it. We'll do it in
If
like
we
10, 20
make it a
minutes.
special occasion, people will show up. Like, yeah, we don't have regular numbers or whatever, but if we make it a special occasion, people will come.
Oh, I have a feeling when the ant patch comes in, we'll have a lot of people coming back.
Hey, Goku,
Okay.
dude,
Yeah.
could
The
you
ants
move?
patch. You're an ants patch. It should be the next one too.
Yeah, they've already got stuff being put on the PTS.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get that infiltrator, Tibio?
No, I didn't. He slid off the side of the mountain. Don't know where he went.
Man, can we get some
Enjoy
response at Makala?
There we go. Hope that was him, and there's not another one up here.
I think that was the same name, yeah.
Yeah, we got a 9-man VRF squad coming to help out Makala.
Our foes will know the will of Anu.
Man, if the guys at Split Peak go to Araxicom sub, we'll be able to backcap them and disconnect Makala
the
off.
lock just killed me. When did he go over to Goku?
Bellic? He's been Goku for months.
Yeah. Same time.
Bellic.
Oh, for a second I thought you said not block. Like, what? No.
No, Notlock is still VS, and I. Oh, and he is playing.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Zellic, the same bug that crawls up most people that go to Goku seems to have crawled up his ass too.
Is it a dildo?
I don't know what it is.
It's a stick.
It's a Goku-shaped dildo.
It's just a very long and very sharp stick.
You're not mad about this at all.
No, it's not.
We
It's
lost what, like half of our.
yeah. We lost about two. We lost I would say 2/3 of our core population.
Yeah.
Jack, Foxual, Vela,
Roy.
yeah.
I don't even know why we lost them. They just fucking like.
They left because nobody was ever on. But nobody was ever on because they were never on.
Yep.
I mean, there's a very clear domino effect. When I don't play, nobody shows up because like, oh, Blitz isn't on. I guess something's happening. Well, guess what? You can start something. Go, start it, please. But the same thing happened when Jack and all of them were playing. They just like logged in. Oh, okay. I guess nobody's on. But they log in for all of 2 seconds and don't send out a Steam announcement or anything.
Are we pushing the next hex here?
Yeah, going to Araxicom sub. I am updating waypoint now. I have Sunday in position.
I'm pulling a battle list. If anyone wants to get that, they can.
Command, Araxicom substation is burning. I need additional forces. Sunday is in position.
In the area.
Oh, our logo on the Sunday makes me so proud.
I know, it's so terrific. Look at the one on the side. That is sweet. Look at that. It's
Looks
so
like
beautiful.
a derpy ass Pac-Man.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Cracked out Pac-Man.
Shush. It's terrific. It's
Well,
beautiful.
It's definitely terrific.
Who made this originally? Was it you, Testbot?
Yeah, Testbot made the original. And
I made the design, someone made it into a circle.
Nicely done.
I forgot the name.
started with an S or something like that. Something. S something.
Jan.
Oh,
No,
I do
Jan,
not
you
know a
put
good
it
place
out
to
to
get
market.
vehicles right now for the guys
Who's
attacking
getting the money for this?
Araxicom.
I mean, all of the 2 people that bought it, or whatever.
It should be Jan.
You should go complain. Testbot.
Nah, I specifically gave the okay because I didn't care about the money. I wanted the logo in game.
Yeah. Plus, let's be real here, like the money is actually nothing.
I really want the 99 cents from this logo.
Exactly. It's not even that
Yeah,
much too,
and
it's
like
40% cut.
40% of the 99 cents.
And here's the thing: nobody actually has to buy it. I set it as the outfit logo. People can use serfs to get it.
Yeah, that's what I did because I'm too lazy. I have another gun in my Sunday if anyone wants it. We're just gonna sit on the capture point and get kills.
Okay.
I just died. Okay, well, sorry about that, guys.
Oh, it's fine. We have a Raven Max on us.
Ah, okay, that's why.
And a heavy that was apparently invulnerable to damage. I watched the Fury shells hit him right in the face and nothing. Kinda weird. I mean, my ping's a little higher than normal, but not that high.
Mine's bouncing between good and like 5 seconds bad.
My ping is actually about 50% higher than normal.
Good call it now. Goku's been hacking or some shit.
Is there a tank on us or something? We're being shelled.
It's a Raven Max.
Ah, okay.
statistically speaking, at least one member of Goku is probably hacked, considering how many members they have at some point.
It's possible. Probably not possible now, actually.
It's on Amherst.
Mostly because hackers probably don't join outfits.
As a matter of fact, they do.
Isn't it easier to hide if you're not in an outfit?
Nope, it makes you suspect if you're not in an outfit.
Oh. Well, that makes
like Pulse
a good amount
Defenders.
of
He
sense.
was in Honey Badgers, but then they kicked him out.
Hmm. Same thing applies to tests, by the way. There's probably at least one person that's...
Yep.
Some
Statistically speaking...
It's not like they would tell us either.
No, they don't.
Hey guys, I'm hacking, by the way.
Some of them are stupid and do.
Yeah.
Really?
But most of them don't.
Stupid people do stupid things.
We're gonna... Oh, never mind. There's a Vanguard on
By
the
the
other
way, there's a
Sunday.
Vanguard killing our Sundays.
It just died.
Yay!
Well, my internet's entirely too crappy for this tonight.
That's unfortunate.
I don't think it's just your internet. I think...
Servers?
It's level
possibly,
3.
yeah.
Level 3 is
Routers,
still bad.
Generator.
I'll catch you guys later.
See ya.
So, yeah. No, our Sunday went boom.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. It's still up, it's still up. It's low. I'm killing the heavies that are here.
I'm not seeing it.
No, south side.
Oh, I was talking about the East Sunday.
Oh.
Went boom.
Well, when you said hour, I thought you meant that it one with the tag on it.
Oh. Sorry.
No problem.
Microphone has been muted. Please stop talking. Microphone has been activated.
I'm gonna pull my Sunday again too if anyone wants to get that. Hopefully we won't do something stupid and die again. We probably will though.
Well, stupid and die is going to happen no matter what. However, the frequency and severity of its appearance can be adjusted. How are they hitting my Sunday?
With a built-in aimbot. Fucking hate the Cyclone. It's way too much damage for an SMG. Alright, our only Sunday is the one on the northwest corner, and that's not a good
No,
one.
mine's back. I was adjusting. I was adjusting the position because apparently they can hit it from some weird angle that they have no business hitting my Sunday from. And my Sunday's going again.
Enemy Sunday moving in. It's got a cool camo and it's probably good. And there's a Vanguard too on the road.
That's how I decide who I'm gonna res.
Camos?
Yeah, who's got the coolest
Yep.
camo? You're probably a good player. You should use a res. Okay, that Sunday died already. Well then, frequency was apparently very, very fast.
Alright, you can hold spawns. This isn't going anywhere. I want to go back to NC Arsenal, but it's not on the list, so I want to head to the warp gate and grab a Valkyrie.
Has taken the facility.
Anybody have a lib they want a gunner for?
Notlock does.
Do you want a gunner?
Yeah.
If you swing by the warp gate, I'll gun. Otherwise,
Okay.
you can just solo. I don't care. What gun do you have right now?
I have a kind of upgraded shredder.
Okay, Shredder's fine. I just hate the Dalton. I can use anything else.
Alright, my Valkyrie is in the air, and I'm headed towards NC Arsenal. As soon as I set a new waypoint. Try not to hit anything.
Oh, you had the one certain zoom on your Valkyrie, but not on your Galaxy.
Yeah, I have one cert zoom. Actually, I have more than one cert zoom on my Galaxy. I appreciate the lack of confidence. I'll have you know, I spent certs on getting thermal for all of my Galaxy guns.
I should be able to place the infiltrator beacon inside the Valk.
Should be able to put engineer turrets in the Valk.
You should totally be able to do that. That's such a good
You should be
idea.
able to deploy a prowler inside the Valkyrie.
Yeah, Mag Rider.
The Neo AC-130.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Are we dropping or landing?
Drop.
Yeah.
There's a hell of a lot of the air there, not luck.
Yep.
We're about to lose this facility.
Do we have a certain point where we go on after, or?
I go after the northeast. There should be a Sunday right next to it. We're looking to slow this down now. It's not just a matter of getting it all back. We just need to slow it down.
There are so many bullets coming towards my face.
Alright. B is getting resecured. We're gonna need to circle around. We're gonna go into B. Get into the B building. Go north. Go north. Go north.
I've
North.
got
Northwest. Northwest door. Northwest door.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I was still out of control from when he rammed us.
Is that what happened? Okay, that makes sense. Can we get a beacon down? Oh, never mind, I had the spawns.
Okay, so get into Bravo, go to the northwest, go to the small door.
Okay, that just made up for that. My entire run, I just got a 9-kill streak.
Why did that? Oh, he's moving. Oh, and it's dead. Or maybe not. Maybe he is pushing it into Bravo.
Yeah, Dap Sunday murdered everyone.
Right.
By everyone,
Switch
I
to
mean
light
every
assault,
single
guys. Switch to
friendly.
light assault. Ready to be on the roof of Bravo. We're gonna light assault from the roof of Bravo to Alpha.
Well, some guys up in the ridges behind the spawn room.
Oh my god, that was so satisfying. I dropped an EMP and then murdered everyone. Literally everyone. Like there are no TR left.
Proxmine?
No, just an SMG. But because I had an EMP, they couldn't see me, and they also had no shields.
Well, this just ended real fast. They got Bravo back. This is over.
It's just one guy inside Bravo.
Doesn't
Or
matter.
maybe
3 seconds left.
Well, there wasn't even 20 seconds left when they took Bravo.
Just gonna go ahead and blame Goku.
Of course.
Yeah. Why not?
No reason, just
We falling back, or are we just gonna?
Yeah, let's fall back. Sungary Westgate. This is one of
Gonna
those.
get wiped out.
It's one of those. Okay, Westgate is one of those super easy bases to defend.
Yeah.
How come?
Because
you just go to the roof and you get your Lancer out, and it's basically defended.
Yep.
Cool. They have an infiltrator here?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few people up on the capture point, but once we're on the roof, we can basically stop every Sunderer and they won't be able to get a good position.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how dumb is it to spawn a Skyguard?
It's alright.
As long as you stay behind the base.
Yeah, if you stay on the east side, you're okay. If you go to the west side, you're dead.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Where's the up yellow thingy?
You just gotta stay behind the ridge line and you should be okay.
Do we have ammo up on the roof?
Not that I've seen. We might. There is an icon.
Look! So many mosquitoes! Like a miracle. They spawned a Skyguard and there's actually enemy air.
for now.
So are they planning on coming to this base or something? Or are we
No,
just
I'm thinking that they just kind of
I'm
all
confused.
effed off. They've got people on the ridgeline. I can see that on the map, but they haven't really pushed us yet. So they might be gathering some force of some kind, because it is. I think I've seen a lot of AOD tags in that area, so it could be some.
They might know what's going on. Yep.
It could be some semblance of AOD trying to get a push going, so we'll just kind of have to wait. There's still a pretty good number there. This is actually kind of funny.
What?
They're not pushing. And even if they did, I don't think they could get anywhere.
Okay, well I'm gonna pull Sunday and see what's going on up there.
I wouldn't. The Sundays that are rolling up are getting killed very quickly.
YOLO.
So you're saying they are at the other base?
Yeah, they are. They're just behind the ridge lines on the eastern side. They're not pushing yet. I have no idea why.
I can't get hurt though, I have Luma Fiber. Maximum defense, camouflage, nobody can see me. And I have a horn.
Yep, another case where I wonder where the rest of the VS are.
Oh, I see, there's a couple prowlers up on the ridge. Yeah, they're just shelling everybody. I see. I'm being shot at, this is bad. Well, we got a semi-forward Sunday up anyways, sort of.
Man, rather than initiating a push on NC Arsenal, let's bypass, let's hit Araxicom Network and Moss Ravine. We should be able to take both of those bases with less force and split the TR in the process.
Yeah, I got a platoon on Moss Ravine right now.
Crunch that. I'm moving a half squad to Raxicom Network.
Yeah, we've got more pop than them now at NC Arsenal. I don't think they're pushing at all.
Yeah, they're
There's no
not. We're a lot of. I'm trying to get command chat to actually pull out of that area. We're going to be going southwest to Raxicom Network hub. And
oh boy.
I'm getting a Sunday.
Wait, where are we going?
We're going southwest to a Raxicom
I see.
Network hub. It is on the it may be on the deployment list for some people.
Blitz, why are you not showing our glorious decal on your Sunday?
I haven't finished going through all of my vehicles yet.
Yeah, it took me a while to do that.
It took it was taking a long time when I was doing it for the infantry, and I was like, oh, okay, let me actually start playing.
Prowler.
I saw it.
Left. Also, that annoying TR thing.
Gatekeeper,
Strikers.
yay!
I'm pulling a Maggie.
Just call it the Sauron, honestly, because it's more accurate.
Can somebody gun my
Double kill.
my mag?
Hey, it blew up.
Yeah, a Lancer does that.
Somebody say yes.
Gun
what?
your mag? Where
Yeah,
are you
gun
pulling
my
it from?
Crux, and I'm just gonna stay off in a distance, try to kill all the park
I will
prowlers.
spawn a Crux.
Beautiful.
Ooh. Albert, eh?
The best.
What the hell? This gun, it's like a Sauron, except it just keeps going.
Yeah, it's the old Sauron, pre-nerf Sauron, with no charge-up mechanic
No
and a
recoil.
faster fire rate.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they were thinking when they put that to get through.
It looks pretty when it shoots.
Yeah.
Has really
How
low
much
red
did
stuff.
people complain about it?
People,
Not as much as I thought, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot less people.
On the PTS though.
Yeah,
And they just ignored it.
I admit
Yeah,
that
that's
there was
different
some
than
complaints
PTS.
during PTS.
Chronicle Sunny to northeast by Alpha 4.
We're at Moss Ravine right now.
Flasher time.
And it was also manned, fortunately. Took a bulldog to the face. Al, you should have mentioned it was also manned, fortunately. Took a bulldog to the face.
I don't have an AR. Do you have an angle on that?
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the drop.
Ah, okay. No problem.
Does the bounty system give you certs or station cash?
Certs. It actually doesn't. It doesn't. And then
What?
yeah,
It's not worth it, in my opinion.
you basically pay for somebody else's boost.
Yeah.
It should have given
It
you.
only give you certs, just gives you an XP bonus, and then
What?
yeah,
It's not worth it, in my opinion.
you basically pay for somebody else's boost.
Yeah.
It should have given you station cash. I mean, either way, it would have been fine with DBG. I mean, they would have gotten their money either way.
Yeah.
Well,
They don't want to
actually-
give away money.
Well, it costs DBG. It should have given away less DBG than it costs to actually
Yeah,
put the
that would
bounty
make
out, so
sense.
they do a net positive.
Yeah, yeah.
I take a fee from it.
Actually, they might lose out on possible purchases because I'm now farming all my DBG cash from bounties.
Yes, but then somebody is paying for those bounties, so it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
but this way, someone's still paying for those bounties, but you still have to make your own purchases.
even if they did the system like that, and they made the bounty cost 25, and then the person who claimed it got 15 or 20. That's
Yeah.
still that actually balances out pretty well in their favor. I mean, it's not exactly eliminating the liability a lot, but it's still better than nothing.
Yeah, and then when they have like 15 DPG, they like 10 more than they put another bounty out.
Yeah.
We push
So
it to
if
the
somebody
best.
actually wants to put a bounty, And 15 DBG, it ain't gonna get them much.
It's nothing.
Alright, I really don't want to go to the Bastion.
People could
too bad
farm
we're going
out
there anyways.
bounties, buy
Just kidding.
camos and whatnot.
Yeah.
But that cash is paid for already,
Yep.
as far as DBG is concerned.
Yeah,
Or
it's,
as far as Daybreak game.
it's either paid for by a membership or it's paid for by somebody who's actually paying to get the Daybreak cash.
Yeah, I just want to wrap up a bit.
It's kind of like Guild Wars with the currency exchange. Like, you can buy the premium currency from other people for gold. But ArenaNet gets a cut no matter what.
Yeah, so they always make a profit.
I mean, the system is definitely successful. There are many examples of it.
Yeah.
But
I
someone...
think it's a missed opportunity for Daybreak.
Yeah, but someone somewhere can make the argument that, well, if we do give people DBJ cash, then they won't use money to buy DBJ cash for themselves, and then people who don't know things about game design, or maybe they know things about game design more than any of us, will say, yeah, that's right, let's not give anyone DBJ cash.
It's not so much game design as it is economics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant, but...
Oh, that was close.
It's not even a new idea, it's been done before, and it's actually been pretty successful. So, I don't know. Maybe they will do it eventually, do it that way. I don't know. I hope so.
Fatality.
Where was that pro? Do you know where it went? There it
Killing
is.
spree.
Ooh, he's smart.
Yeah, I know. But we have a mag burner.
He's coming for you.
And they moved, yeah, I know. And we flipped. Nice going, us. We would have had him
Distract
too.
him.
He's distracted.
Oh.
He's coming after us. He suddenly had the realization, oh, that Mag Rider might have flipped over. Let me go back and squash it.
Okay, we have like 82% pop in this hex.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. This is a large facility. If
True
it
enough.
goes, it's not going to go easily. I'm more upset about the eastern side, where the VS is basically doing nothing to stop the NC.
I'm assuming Command Chat is arguing about everything ever.
No, they just seem content to ignore the NC. It's like they don't even exist. Aside from people going to
NC
defend
slide.
Split Peak an hour ago, they ain't happening.
There were NC spies in command chat, that's the explanation.
And you know what? I'm actually starting to believe it.
Accounts are free.
The only catch is they have to get to BR 10 and have 100 certs. I think that's a pretty easy requirement.
You could do that with the Orion in like a solid 5-10 minutes tops. In a good farm. Biolab, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get dolphined.
Oh no, you don't have to keep going, that's the thing. Once you get command chat, you can just squat on a really shitty box, like on a laptop or something.
Yep.
And, yep.
And since you're hitting keys to talk and chat, it's not even gonna disconnect you.
Alright, we're gonna hit the East Onatha because I don't like that there. Like cancer, you have to cut it out.
Yeah.
Alright, I am getting a... Okay, that's not one of us. Alright, getting a Valkyrie.
If you want, there is one. The tower is hacked.
I have a Valkyrie.
I feel like the game's pace is much faster than intended.
Some of that has to do with new capture mechanics.
Ooh, I might, if I play long enough, I might Araxium the NS-15 this session.
Congrats.
Drop.
Are you scrapping that thing?
Well, I ain't gonna keep it flying it.
Well, now you put it on the roof. Now no one can get to it.
Problem for another day.
I was gonna do some epic maneuvers. Gotta practice.
Oh look, Gaku's here.
Gaku? Really?
Shit, they're gonna steal our players.
Damn anime nerds. And their mayonnaise.
Yeah, and I did not intend to land the Valkyrie at all. I had actually intended to just completely ditch it, and apparently I failed completely.
You failed at failing?
I somehow managed to turn what was intended into a debris field into an actual landing.
Don't know when, but they finally finished the or fixed the NS scopes on my graphics card or whatever. Some driver update along the way must have fixed it.
Were they off center again?
No, they were like just blanket white.
Oh.
Yeah.
What graphics card are you using that happened with? Because most of the mainstream ones have been fixed with all these graphic bugs.
Radeon HD 6670.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, old card then. That makes more sense.
Yeah. It's the same one that has issues with Diablo 3 in the.
Yeah. Gotta upgrade. New Fury X. Fancy schmancy.
Now the R9 Nano. Ugh.
Oh, I know.
It's like a card that size has no business doing that well.
Being that strong, yeah.
Fortunately, I got a bunch of other stuff on my list. It comes through 4 graphics cards, like refrigerator,
SSD?
new refrigerator,
Nah, man.
new stove.
You can use your graphics card as a stove.
Well, I can, but not as a refrigerator. Kind of does the opposite. Stove, maybe, depending on the card.
Not really, just take the cooler off.
Slap some bacon across the,
there you go.
the heat sink.
Yeah, slap some bacon across the heat pipes.
You get some ice, it could be a decent refrigerator. Like, you don't turn the graphics card on and just use the fans as they are. Put some ice around it. There you go. Refrigerator. Put it in a cardboard box. Problem solved.
Or do the liquid cooling of 4 graphics cards.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow,
them off.
Yeah. Well, that means my milk will spoil every time I want to play Planetside.
Well, no. I forget which card it was, but a couple of years ago, somebody decided to go all out with a graphics card build, and it was one of those review websites, and they threw 4 of the highest end cards available into a system, and then used liquid nitrogen or something like that to
that's popular.
To bottom out the cards to the point where they almost wouldn't work because they were so cold, and then just crank the graphics and overclock the things to the highest frequency possible.
I got that infiltrator.
You get him good.
Yeah, he EMP'd me in the face, and then I shot him while he was bringing his gun back up.
Oh, there you go.
Nobody's in here.
Hey, look, it's our name! We're on the map. Look! It's our Sunday off a cliff.
Oh, okay, he's got high directives. Okay, he's just small.
Somebody getting a Sunday? I see 2 test names. Is somebody getting a Sunday?
I got it.
Alright. Awesome sauce.
Blockade or
Thank you.
shield? Blockade or shield?
Shield.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, what's the worst one there is? The sensor thing?
Yeah, that's pretty garbage. Hang on, just give me a sec before I start rolling.
At least get out of the way of the launch pad then.
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, I apologize to my gunners because I forgot to equip everything that I bought. Oh well.
Just go. I got thermals.
Where are we going? Is waypoint actual? Yeah, I know you do, but I don't have your mag size equipped or your mag ammo, depending on which gun you are. Where are we going? Sorry.
South. Keep going. Go straight and then to the left.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go to the left again.
Are we going south?
Yeah, we're going south.
Gotcha.
Oh, East Shore training?
Yeah.
I like this best.
I'm just hoping that somebody gets off there, or because East of Natha was burning a second ago.
It's blinking back.
Okay.
Pumpkin. Kill. No, nobody touch it. Nobody touch it. I gotta ram this thing. Oh, it doesn't work. Never mind. Go ahead, kill it. You guys really suck at this, don't you? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, they actually have to have direct hits.
Yeah, pumpkins are immune to explosive damage.
I know. It was just laughing because you were unloading basically a full clip into it. Where is this the best spot here? Yeah, probably.
Best spot is gonna be actually no, this is bad because the vehicle terminal's to the east.
Where do you want this then?
On the road. Either go to the southwest and there's a Sunday barn here, or you're gonna go all the way to the south.
Yeah, no, I'll go there. All the way to the south is too close to the teleporter.
Yeah. Depends on if you can get it into the, if you can get it inside the walls or not.
Yeah.
Park it to the, oh wait. Go back a little bit. Park it to the right of the Sunday Bay. Because it's it's one of the open ones.
Doesn't matter either way, yeah. This is more hidden. No one will see the bright blue camo.
Hopefully this will work better, at least.
Yeah, when I went and got my DBC, I didn't go out buying green camos and dark camos. Nah, yeah, I went industrial mix all the way. Tech camo.
I actually went and got camos that were actual camos.
Nah, but then you don't
tech
get
camo
MLG.
or official outfit camo?
Well, sort of. We don't really have one because a lot of people use different ones.
Yeah. When we were doing server smash stuff and we could get like and everybody could get one camo. Yeah, we did tech.
Yeah, we used that one. Why don't they do that anymore?
Because Jaeger is more controllable.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Why don't they purposely allow that to happen?
It's Jaeger. They can't do
Allow
that.
what to happen?
Yeah, Jaeger is basically a live server that you can't create.
Yeah, but they still have the stuff from. You remember single-use camos from PTS? I'm sure they could rig it up so that so that everyone gets whatever single-use camo they want.
They could, but it's not worth the effort, probably.
True, that's true.
Yep. Damn. NC responded.
Yep.
That
I don't
is
like this
surprising.
base much. You have to
Is it
run so far.
surprising because it's NC, or is it surprising because they care about the space?
It's just surprising because the last base we took with basically no resistance.
Can we get a closer beacon
Yeah.
up?
That is the closest beacon. There is not a closer beacon.
Oh, did you get a beacon? I didn't see a beacon when I
Yeah,
was talking.
I had a beacon. If it's gone, it's gone.
Gotcha.
Failure is not the path of enlightenment.
Oh, the Back's hack squad is here. Surprised they're not in Max's.
Yet.
New conglomerate has taken the facility.
Just remember, every time you kill somebody in Bax, has the potential become a max.
Man, this Reaver's getting on my nerves.
Headshot.
Ooh, I just won against the jackhammer. That's unusual.
And I keep going against the guys that seem to have 100% headshot accuracy.
That's a new hack.
We're slowly getting close.
Yep.
We're on point. Point room's clear.
Beacon is live.
Good.
I'm gonna need to mess with my map sensitivity settings again.
They're going to the southeast.
Lots of radar contacts.
Yeah, they're on that south side.
Headshot.
My Sandy just got mined. It's got no health. And it's dead. We need another spawn.
Sundays, but if that went, then that means you're cleaning Sundays.
Yeah.
You coming?
Your beacon just went.
Double doors. Upstairs, double doors. Upstairs, double doors.
No, Sunday just went.
They just swarmed.
Yeah, this
everywhere.
is...
Done.
Yeah, NC response.
Man,
Thank
this
you.
us.
I love how the VS has 96 plus at a 12 to 24 fight.
Makes sense.
I'm guessing that's
it's an alert, right?
Yeah, honestly, I think the days of VS dominance on Emerald are over.
Until the next update.
No, I think it's done.
Yeah, it's...
No, it's done because players are leaving, not because of any in-game items, I think.
Yeah, but you have to remember that the attrition rate for old players does not go away. There's fewer of them every time that the attrition happens. So another big update comes out, the playership of yore who either aren't playing full time or don't play as much, they leave and then they come back. But fewer of them come back every time.
I think I'm done. See you guys later.
See you.
You're not gonna wait the 8 minutes for your XP?
I don't care about XP.
Alright.
I'm pulling another Sunday to move up.
One of the reasons I'm still BR 60 something, even though I've been playing since beta. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.
See ya.
That's just why you got to bring in new players to replace the old ones, and they haven't been doing a very good job of that.
No,
that's true.
And there's a lot of factors with that too. I mean, you've got the culture isn't really helping. There's not really, honestly, aside from outfits, there's nothing in the game that will really get people to want to stick around.
Will you truly allow yourself to lose?
Oh, that's a max. Alright, hold spawns. I ain't going. We're not sticking.
Command, we need reinforcements. Command, we need reinforcements at the amp station.
Right now, I think we've got the even pop, so we should use the defender's advantage. Seek and destroy all enemy Sundays.
We could defend the app station, but I feel like we already have enough people there.
Yeah, I'm not really... At this point, it doesn't make too much difference. I mean, we could go do anything
AFC.
at this
We're not
well,
gonna
I don't
turn
want to...
there.
I'm not going to go to AFC. There's no point. That has no point. There's not enough time to take it.
How much time's left?
5:37. You need 7 minutes for AFC. Sungri could go in as little as 2.
I don't think we're gonna win though. We
But
don't have
it
enough.
it wouldn't make a difference.
No, it wouldn't make much difference at this point. I mean, the
We
TR
could
are
go
just
back
taking
up Iraq.
territory. Honestly, I want to go to Sungri. It's just that it's not on my list.
You could probably redeploy hop from the warp gate.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with the ant patch, which is what a lot of people have been waiting on.
Oh, you can spawn on it now.
A lot of people... I honestly think that when Smedley made that post a few months ago that was saying...
a message.
That was saying, here's this big update, that we're planning for September. We're gonna do all of this new stuff.
Focus our people towards, say, get that back. There's not much enemies defending that.
I think that we had a pretty good number of people. Hold on, I gotta move a guest.
Hey, new user.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, we can. Do we call you Dave or Mr. Bigglesworth?
You can call me whatever you want.
Bob.
All right, Mr. B.
Alright, I'm gonna erase the Dave then, since we're going with Mr. B.
You're probably gonna want your in-game name more than anything.
Yeah, it's Mr. Bigglesworth.
Okay.
Mr. B it is.
So I just started playing yesterday, and I'm absolutely terrible.
Oh,
That
we
makes
can
sense.
fix that and
It's
pretty
okay.
quickly
I've
too.
been playing for 2 years and I'm still absolutely terrible. Don't feel bad.
Fatality.
So, where are we heading after the alert?
I don't really have any plans post-alert. I do need to finish laundry, but that takes about an hour, so... Would you be interested in an impromptu training night, I guess?
Guys,
Yes.
Eastern at the base that we captured is being taken. Our flag's not going to be there for a lot longer.
That is disappointing, and I think Sungari is pretty much secure, so let's go ahead and go back.
Yeah, we need our flag.
I thought it's going to stay there in 2.5 minutes.
It doesn't matter. It's still our
I
flag.
agree.
We must defend our flag, because that's all that matters in this game.
That's all we have left.
Wow, they're going all in on this.
Yep. I don't know what the purpose is. That I still don't have enough to beat the TR.
We only have to squat on it for about 10-15
10 seconds. But we are so far outnumbered.
What is the impetus, and why do I suddenly see like every other sniper on the?
It's the shiny
using
one.
it?
It's their shiny one.
Well, why does like half the NC suddenly have it now?
half the NC got really good apparently.
I've been killed by no less than 6 different people with it. Like, almost, it's either anchor or impedance.
I'm suddenly, not to just completely change the subject, but I am actually suddenly very disappointed in myself because I have a tactic to get this back that we had to implement the second we got here.
What was your tactic?
Go to the biolab, spawn there, use a teleporter.
Oh, that would have been smart, yeah.
And it's
Sneaky.
a tactic, and it's a tactic I try to employ. I try to get it to happen, but
does it work?
Here we are.
That'd be such a good tactic, man. I never.
It is a really good tactic. It's one that I really like the tactic, but for some reason, I don't know. I guess I'm just
bad.
No, I'm just disheartened. I guess my fight was gone before we even got there.
Yeah.
Anyone have plans sticking around?
No, not personal.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm
hanging out for a bit.
Congratulations, Mr. Bigglesworth.